Hey, hello, good morning, good afternoon, and hopefully not good night. So, if you know me, if you are one of the two people who have seen my two videos in total, you might be wondering why is this silly little duck opening to a blank art page? Why do they have a random character at the side of their screen? What is going on? Have they been replaced by some kind of alien monster thingy? Should I be concerned? Should I stop watching and just carry on with my life in hopes that the monster doesn't come for me next? What do I do? Well, fear not, young person, or old, or whatever homunculus you prefer to be. This is no sham. This is no trick. This is me wanting to do art instead of actually playing a video game because I want to. And there's like a week until Artfight ends, which is an annual art gifting game if you didn't really know what it is. And I wanted to do that. And what better way to force myself into doing more attacks than to do this instead of posting another play game again. Game session. Anyways, as you see, we already have our little critter there. This is, I shall switch to the Artfight tab that I have open. Look at this, look at that. It's beautiful. I love the art that they have, like, on the banners. It's so pretty. We are doing Spud first, a silly little guy. See? Small, silly little guy. Hooray, hooray. I'm very excited to do this one. It's so cute. My thoughts on this was having the little bug on a little leaf. Probably with little water droplets, even though I'm terrible at drawing detailed things like that. We will persist. We will concede and try our best, because what is life if we don't actually try at anything that we know we'll be terrible at? And so I shall make this little guy be on a little leaf. I should probably make the leaf a little bit wider than the stem, shouldn't I? Yes. Now, okay. Alright, I'm seeing it. I'm probably gonna have, the little guy, sprawled on there. Perchance. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. See, I'm sure of this decision. I am very, very sure of this. I'm just gonna have little spikes there. Maybe a little bit of swirlies, because why not be extra today? Why not? I am drawing with a mouse pad, so I don't really. Not a mouse pad, like a mouse. I don't know why I said that. So I am a little bit out of control, which is fine. I do usually use way too many layers to get what I want, because, yes, that is something. Here we go. Alright. Because I want the stem to show, right? Because leaves, they have those little stems poking into them, and you can see them. They're not, blended in or anything, unless... You know what? Yeah, we're doing that. I don't know if I can get this behind. I can. Yes. What? Okay. Alright. I see. 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 I see what I did wrong. I did everything wrong. It's fine. Okay. I see what I did wrong. The background. Yeah. It do that. I can redraw it. It's fine. It's fine. I can redraw it. I can redraw it. Okay, alright. Ooh, okay. I wanted to make it a little bit bigger. since this little guy's gonna be hanging off it. So maybe I should have started with the little guy after all. Maybe then it could have gone more accurate. Why are you doing that? Why do I keep forgetting that you're behind that one? Okay, alright, you know what? No, we're starting over. We're starting over. We are starting over. I'm drawing the little guy instead of the leaf. I'm sorry. It must be done. It just must be done. It must be done. I should give him a little clown hat. I should give him a little clown hat because I'm in comedy. I'm in the comedy. Yes. It is now my civic duty to do this. I must put the silly little guy in a little hat. I could match the little pencil brush stroke, but I don't think I want to do that. So, let's do this. Need a pudgy. That is the perfect shape, but a little bit too big. So, okay. Okay. Let's try to see if this is too big. Because if it is, that's fine. It's fine if it is. I just want to know. Well, that doesn't look right. That doesn't look right at all. I need to make the head a little bit smaller. Oh. No. This is just going to be me drawing circles for the next 20 minutes. Because I am shit at actually getting the correct shape I want. Alright, it's very rotund. Maybe I need a smaller... Smaller? Yeah, okay. I can work with that. Not this, but like the size. I can work with that, okay. Ooh, that is too oval. I like that. I like that, but it's probably not what we need. We need something truly round. Yes. Truly a round, rotund specimen. And I keep making one side of the head bigger than the other. I'm sorry. Alright. This is why people have styluses, so that they have more control. But unfortunately, I am not one of those people. I am not smart. And I am also extremely poor. So I cannot afford that. That's more of a sharp thing, isn't it? Not a... Ooh, I think I did well. I think I got it. I think I got the little swoop. And that's what's making me... Okay. Try to stop. The one thing I don't like about this program is the darkness of the scroll buttons. I don't know if I could change that or anything, but it's just so annoying. Oh. Maybe I could have done it more like that. No, you know what? No, it's fine. It is fine. I'm not gonna panic over that for the next 20 minutes. It's fine. Okay. Well, I mean, look at that. Look at that. Oh, I love that. But I also don't. If okay. I mean, I could make him a little bit smaller and maybe... Okay, now that's a bit better. That's a bit better than what I had it before. But I just want to make... Again, I have... Is that the same as I did last time? It should be fine, right? Oh, right. Now I just made him a little rotund little bastard. I don't know if that's what I wanted to do. Oh, I could do him like a little display. But I won't. Because that would be splatting. Oh my god, I could do him as a loaf. Wait, I could make him a loaf. Oh. Does it say anything about, wait, you've always got to look at the permission. Okay? No weird or uncomfortable art. I don't know what that means. That is so subjective, but thank you. A little pillow. He likes eating blueberries. Should make him eating a little blueberry. Oh no, wait, I've got an idea. I'm gonna have him like, you know, autism creature? Yes. I'm gonna make him eating blueberries, having blueberries all over his face. Why? Because I think it's adorable. And I want to have creativity in my life. Alright. So that's basically the line art. However, that's not. You always gotta make sure you look for things such as these little antennae that I completely forgot, which is not good to do because that's an important part of the character. Ooh, don't make it too spiky. No, we don't want it spiky at all. Oh, it could be like that, but that looks more like a bunny now. No, they need to be like poking holes, then whoop. Oh, I like that. Except it's not. I don't know. It just doesn't look right. It doesn't look right. And I don't. Even that doesn't look right, and that's more accurate. Fucking died. Sorry about that. I had to die for a minute. Okay. See, that's better, but it's still too skinny. This antennae is freaking me out. Woo! Wait, no, that's actually perfect. Wait, okay. So I don't need to get it complete right. English. I can't get it completely right, but I don't have to get it completely right. But I can get it somehow right. We did it. Okay. Yippee, yay, yippee yay. Alright. And these big old cheeks. Okay. I'm gonna do that. Oh, I should probably color that a different color, huh? Since that's the line art for his face. You know what? His face will be a different layer. Merely because I don't think I can do all that. And his body, alright. Was meant to be a loaf. So that means no feet. Then I don't know. You know what? No. Simple shaped characters for this one. That will come up later when I go through the attack thing. Because of course. Alright, okay. I think we can color a little now. Yeah, alright. What I like to do for coloring, I like to go to the paint layer. This is why I like having background paint layer 1, paint layer 2. Paint layer 2 is mainly for coloring underneath the line art. The background I usually ignore because paint layer 1 ends up being my background. Okay. Paint. Doing that color picker is really important because you don't want to get the wrong color, especially when it's a specific skin tone. You don't want to do that. Oh, you are white. Okay. Look at that. You can barely see a difference. That's gonna be hard for me. Alright, that's okay. Unless I just do the whole thing like that. And then go back in. Because, like, I'm probably a little colorblind, but I can't see a singular difference in shading. I mean, this whole entire color thing is probably going to be changed anyway. You know what? No, we'll do this properly. It's probably going to be a little bit boring, but we're going to do it properly. Alright. Probably should make the background at least something other than white. Right, no, that's okay. I need to make the background something other than white. So I'm just gonna do like a very bright blue. Because that'll offset some of the green tones, methinks. Alright, boom. And I'll be able to see better, which is very good and important. Because, see how he's going all blue? Yes, it's a little bit delayed, only because that's what it does. If it's delayed for you, it's even more delayed for me. I don't know what's going on, so I'm just gonna wait for it to load it on up. You see, freehand brush stroke. Whoa, I'm not even doing anything. My laptop's haunted. Haunted as all hell, man. Wow. Well, it's done being haunted? Okay. Is it gonna keep being haunted? Yes, it is. I might have to move my reference a little, make sure, there we go. And get back into where I was before. Gathering his skin. And getting down to business. Okay. Ooh. You know what? No, it's... yeah, I'll change the... See how I can see now? Yeah, that's beautiful. Okay. Yeah, I don't want that to happen. You see how that went out of the line for a little bit? I don't want that to happen. I don't want that to happen. I want this to be a little bit clean. Not only to get the clean... make sure it's clean. To tick off the clean box. For more points. But to make sure it's good enough. Good enough for the person receiving. I will color that back. That's gonna annoy me, actually. I'm going to reverse that. I'm using my little mouse scroller for this. Because I genuinely can't with the little buttons over here. Because again, I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, I probably did. I cannot see them properly. Which is actually probably preventable, but I don't know how. If y'all have used this program before and know how to make them more noticeable, please do tell me, because I genuinely need this. Since there's going to be a lot of quiet moments, I'm going to try to find a nice music thing to put over this. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, mate. Alright. It's either that or you're hearing the background noise that I can't stop. Because, God forbid, people actually be quiet in this house. But also, it's just boring hearing just silence. As I color in this little silly, not my little silly. My little silly. I'm not gonna plagiarize. This is not my little silly. Goddamn. And that's why you have to stop when you make a good stroke. Don't take that advice to heart, ladies. Anyways. Or men. I don't know what you're into. Okay. Just nice and clean. And this is why. Okay, you know what? Never mind. It doesn't matter that I went over the line because I'm gonna color that in anyway. Okay. This is gonna have a little bit too... No. Alright. Make that a little bit down. Okay. There we go. It's better now. Gonna try not to swear too much. I'm sorry, it's in my nature to swear. Have you heard my accent? Any hoozles? There's your music. Don't even need to put on lo-fi beats to study and relax to or whatever copyright free music I can get my hands on. Because Jesus Christ, I'm not paying for music. I am too poor for that shit. Anyway, woo! Let's get this over and done with. This is not gonna be even. Some people are probably gonna be angry about that, but it's not gonna be even. Blame, I don't know, someone else, not me. Please. And we're onto the big rotund body. Gotta hide the body, Gromit, or whatever that meme was. God, you remember that? God. Nostalgia Maxi, or whatever they call it these days. I don't even know. I'm not even that old. Why am I saying these days like I'm a 30-year-old retiree with 12 divorces and kids who won't speak to me anymore. My English is failing me. God. Okay. This is gonna be a fun thing to edit. I can already tell. Alright, my dear. We're getting on with this. Fuck. Alright. See, this is why you stop. Again, I went over the lines and I didn't let go, which categorized it as one little drawing thingy my butt job, whatever they call it, and okay. See, I lifted off then, which is good. Making progress. No, because this is what's gonna happen if I press the fill in tool, right? Yep, it's gonna do that, which is what we don't want to happen. I mean, unless I went in here and did it. Oh my god, I am smart. For once. I did something, except it's not. Except that's what's bad with it. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna draw over it anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter if I get a few out of the lines if I'm gonna draw over it. I could just do them, like, covered in blueberries and make... You know what? That's a good idea. I'm gonna cover my mistakes with blueberries. Take that into rehab. Oh, no, I'm not gonna do that. Paint layer 2, 1, whatever. I don't know what it is. It's just a paint layer. Oh wait, I might be able to get away with this. Oh, nope, I won't. You know what? These are all gonna be just blueberries stacked on him. Just gotta be careful around these ones. Because I doubt I can do blueberries on his feet. Unless that's gonna have to be a leaf. It's gonna have to be a leaf, but... I don't even know why I even try anymore. I mean, you can't really see it. You'd have to go really, really close in order to do that, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I have to be really close to see the minuscule pixels, but the thing is, I'll always know they're there, so it's only torture for me. So it doesn't really matter. I can do it. I can do this. All right. You know, just for the interest of, I really want to make things true to the character, I'm gonna put in his little feetsies. I'm gonna put in like 2 feetsies, and they're gonna be kind of holding something. Guess what they're gonna be holding? You'll never guess. It will be a bloody blueberry. Not a bloody one, but like a blueberry, nonetheless. my god. Oh goodness. I mean, if I do that, they just look fat. Okay, I gotta figure out how to go about this. Relaxing. Right, this is just a test. You know what? No, I'm keeping the little loaf. I'm keeping the loaf. Even though it probably might be a little bit more realistic. Have like his little feet like dangling here a bit. Like that, two dangling, those two are back there, those two are back there. Like, okay. Alright, like, have a bit of his tail spiking out here. I think that's cutesy enough. Yeah, alright. Yee. I got ideas. I'm letting them flow today. Whoa. This is what happens when you use that tool and not... Hoping that gives off the effect I want it to. Probably doesn't, but... It honestly probably doesn't, but that's okay. Looks like a turnip now. You know what? I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna add his little tail. It's right. It's right. It's right. Now his little skin details. Creepers! Can you tell I've got heaven stuck in my head? No. You can't tell. What is this? What are you? Why aren't you letting me show anything? Buddy, you're meant to let me have things. Okay, you know what? You're gonna be a little bit there. I still can't see shit. Alright, cooliers. It's gonna have to be in the same fucking area. I'm fine. They're gonna be on different places. I hope that's okay. Alright, I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna go crazy. I know I should probably stay true to the character, but... They have any skin details like that on their face? Nope. Here we go. Alright, now we're just gonna color these in properly. No, not that large. Calm down, buddy. And color it in. Coloring it in. Okay. Dear Lord, I really hope this goes well. I wonder if YouTube would have let me, like, play music in the background by myself. Is that, like, screen recording it with sound instead of anything else? I doubt it. I will test it out soon. I am still working the stage. I still don't know what I'm doing, but it's fine. As long as I have a smile and 10 pints of vodka, I should be fine. This is why my channel is not made for kids. Because I keep swearing and encouraging alcohol abuse. Well, not abuse, but like use of alcohol. Can't be that bad. Don't be such a martyr. Let your child have alcohol. Even just a little pint. While you're at it. I lost my train of thought. Ignore that. Ignore me. But don't, please. I need attention. I was neglected as a kid, so I need it. If you couldn't tell by the Plague Inc. insistence. Alright, we have done a few skin details. I feel like I could add a little more rotund bits. Like there, like a dot and such. Alright, that should do, I guess. Feel like that's too much, but honestly, let's just roll with it. Let's just roll with it. We're rolling. We rolling. We rolling. Let's just roll with it. Life, you can't take life too seriously nowadays. You gotta roll with the punches that you are given, or else you will perish. I'm kidding, I'm not edgy. Please don't. I'm sorry. I wasn't meant to be trying to be an edgelord and cringing myself to death. I'm gonna be thinking about that for so long tonight. Anyways, overthinking station. Yeah, I might as well ad-lib because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to put actual good music in here for people to actually listen to. Whoa! And be entertained by. So, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do any of that. So, what shape is it? It's more like a oval. Kind of like how I. Ooh, okay, I like that. Like a semicircle almost. You know what? It's fine. Oh, what? Change line art like halfway through, I guess, to. Alright, okay, alright. I didn't notice that before. It's fine. It's fine. I'll deal. I'll deal. She'll be right. She might not be alright after all. I might have lied. It's fine. Okay. I mean, I guess I can smooth it out. It's just not gonna be too good, I guess. Which is the expectation. I've been working on this for over 20 minutes, I feel like. This is why I wouldn't have survived on IBS Paint. And I would use the iPad or iPhone version, but I don't have enough storage on my phone for that, and my phone hates me, so I can't draw on it. It's pretty homophobic if you ask me. Which is not allowed in any circumstance. Please, no. If any homophobes actually watch this, I hope not. If you are, please go ahead. I don't really care. Go on. Go lick Trump's asshole or something. I don't know. I don't know what homophobes do. I've never met one. I have. That's a lie. I've never personally engaged with them on a personal level. There we go. That's more of a truthness. Alright, we got the little things. The cheeks that look very sloppy, but it's fine. Who else has... No one has perfect cheeks. Unless, of course, we're talking about... I don't know... Matthew Patrick or something? God, you can see how terrible I've done this. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine, he says to himself, trying his best to actually. Ooh, here we go, the little guy is coming to life. Okay. Thankfully, that's the same color as that, so I don't really need to do much. Just make him look dirty as all hell. Oh god, make his eyes bigger, please. He's staring into my soul. I don't like that. Okay. I need to not get copyright striked because I keep humming the Heathers Get Dead Gay Son. But it's just the only thing popping into my head right now. I love musicals, man. I've been way obsessed with the Star Kid musicals, specifically Nerdy Prudes Must Die. I've been having that on repeat way too much for a Saturday afternoon or whatever day it is today. It's Friday actually for me. Right now, at least. Soon it won't be. Trying not to demonetize, even though I don't actually have however you pronounce the word, to get monetized. I just don't want to take any chances, bro. If I even said that, no, I said copyright strike. I'm stupid. Ignore me, but also don't. Said that before, bro. You dunce. I covered that. That's good. I'm proud of myself. Don't mess up. Don't mess up. Don't mess up, please. I was treating this like a video game. Don't mess up, please. I need to get to Greenland or whatever. I promise you that video is gonna come out one day. I've only been doing this for like 2 weeks. Don't rush me. Person who's definitely not rushing me and just trying to get on with watching this silly Artfight video for no reason whatsoever. I really hope you do like my art video for no reason whatsoever. That would be very nice and very much a help to me. I like drawing. It's very calming and kind of boring, I guess, in a way that I don't know what to say or do while I'm doing it. And when people approach me about my drawings, like today I was doodling in my little group table setting. Someone asked me what I was drawing and I couldn't say it. I couldn't say that I was just doodling randomly and I didn't actually know what the hell I was doing. That I should be put down for my crime of actually not knowing how to draw and yet expressing my feelings onto a page that didn't want to get killed of a tree that didn't want to get killed for my silly little doodles of potato cats. I know I got that a little bit out of the lines. I am not looking at it. I'm not addressing it. No, I refuse. Oh my god, can't you just work for me? I'd be terrible at Mecha Chameleon with the way I'm drawing right now. This is why I'm never doing Mecha Chameleon. Okay, we have physically drawn the actual thing. Now we just need the blueberries. Now, blueberries. There is a debate of whether or not they are blue or purple. It's like the Bonnie from Five Nights at Freddy's debate. Is he blue? Is he purple? Is he just some random combination of the two? Well, that would be correct. He is some random combination of the two, and nobody can convince me otherwise. I just realized I forgot something. The little shading on the little paws. Not really important, but I don't care. I'm doing that. I also forgot the shading on the little whatever that is. It's fine. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Should have put it through here first, or no. Should. Where is the line out? There it is. I very much apologize. I don't know what else to say or do. And so I'm expressing my life through song, even though it's not a good thing to do. For reasons. Okay. You know what, that's fine. It's a little messy, but who doesn't like messy? If you like soccer, I guess. If you don't like messy. I never understood soccer, but I'm not gonna talk about it right now. I've never understood soccer. Like, okay, just a bunch of guys pretending to be hurt over silly little thing. Okay. You know what, that's close enough to blueberry. We're gonna get. And I want to do a specific thing for this. Specific brush, because that's, I feel, gonna give us the like magic that's been smeared all over his face. Yes. Yes. Blueberry. There's blueberries, bro. If you couldn't bloody tell, they are blueberries. I don't know how else to, signify that they are, in fact, blueberries. This is how I'm trying to do the effect. There's a lot of blueberries in there. He's just in a stack of blueberries. I don't know. I'll do a little bit of lines in between to make it look circular. With a darker shade. Go in there with a darker shade. Also use that for the... You see, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. Again, if that's stuck in my head. That Gay Sun specifically. God, I love that song. I love that song. It's so nice. I don't know how to draw blueberries. They're looking more like blue strawberries at this point. Well, that's better. Okay. That's not better. I draw like a pre-school kid. Look at it. Just smeared in blueberries. I just want to do them like really happy. No! Not like that, no. That's a little bit too cute. Okay. And then you have it. My blueberry monstrosity. I should do like a little banner saying free blueberries. Free blueberries. I don't know how to spell. Crap. Berries. That's a thing. Oh, hi. Why do you look like that there, but you look white there? Oh my god, did I color theory myself? I just fucking color theoried myself. Great. That's supposed to simulate that he's behind a thingy-majug. Okay, so since I've finished my little guy, I'm going to cut this guy out. Save it. Ignore literally everything. I'm gonna cut that out of some sort. But you gotta put it as a JPEG, PNG, or something. Crap, forgot to name it. Because if you don't do it like that, it's not going to add it in. You can screenshot. Alright, and now we go ahead and attack. You press attack, of course. Go down, you say, what character is this? Spider. Spider in blueberries. Spider in blueberry. Put him behind a glass display full of blueberries for his heart's content. And since I didn't do a full body, a head, or a half body, I'm gonna do simple shaped characters. Type. I did a drawing, yes I did. Clean sketch, colored. Sorry, it's not doing it right. I didn't really do any shading at all. It was like a scene. Scene elements, I'll say, because it wasn't really a scene. Was not, I guess. Only took like, when did I start this? Only took a little bit. Didn't take too long. Right. Then I go in. Look for him. It's not going to be my screenshot, so I don't know. Ignore my fucking pictures. I'm going to cut this out, hopefully. Do something like that. You gotta find. See my other ones. You know what? I'm just gonna look up Spud. Open that up. Boom. People usually draw separate thumbnails, but I'm not doing that. Nuh-uh. Because I don't want to waste any time. Yeah. Okay. No, it does not need a content filter. Boom. That tells you all the things. I'm getting 20. That's okay with me. Boom. Second attack of today. Oh, looking. All is good. All is glory. Okay. Now, that was one entire drawing. I have no idea how long that took. But, it probably took way too long, honestly. I don't know if we'll have time for another. I don't know if that's even a good thing to do. I have no idea how long it is. I'm just gonna check really quickly. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, that took way too long, and so unfortunately I'm gonna have to close it there. I will try to do like a little part 2 to this, hopefully. But for now, bye-bye. Don't die on me, I guess. I will, hopefully, if I do another one of these, I'll probably show off my OCs a little more, maybe make a new one. But that was the basics of Artfight. Me drawing one, posting it, showing everything. Jesus, that. Alright, now we've got to go to editing. Alright, let's do this. Bye! Have a great time.